Hi, how are you? Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm going to share with you some information. As you know, my hashtag find the answer to cancer. Okay, and so I'm going to relay some information. As I've said before, and I'll keep saying it, I believe that cancer is a fungus. Okay, and it may be like a network of fungus that grows in the body. Okay, and I believe I've shared some of my reasons why, but I'm going to share one with you now. Okay, and if you have a chance, you can follow Lourdes Soto on Facebook or the Lourdes Worldwide. Okay, that is also my hashtag, the Lourdes Worldwide. Okay, and you'll know it's my profile because you will see a picture of a magnolia. Okay, the Lourdes Soto has a picture of a magnolia that is open, and the Lourdes Worldwide, you will see a picture of a magnolia that is closed. Okay, but now getting to the let me see, getting to the point of whether something I learned in ooh, I don't see it. Okay, something that I learned, right? Something that I learned, okay, as I've said before, right? I'm reading this book, Entangled Life, right? I'm reading the book Entangled Life. And the reason I'm reading the book is so that I can learn more about fungi, fungus, and how it all works, okay? And it's a good book. It's by by Merlin Sheldrake, okay? And he's been everywhere. He seems to have worked with so many people and, stuff like that. Okay, but this is what I came across in his book, and I haven't finished reading it yet because I'm not just reading it, I'm sort of trying to study it as I go along, okay? But anyway, it says that many fungi produce plant and animal hormones. Okay? Many produce plant and animal hormones. Okay? How is that possible? Right? So that's a point. That's an interesting point. Okay? Something that I would be looking at if I were to start researching and getting under a microscope and whatever they do. But also, I found another interesting point that I wanted to share with you. Okay, we know that with cancer, okay, it doesn't go through the cancer cells do not go through the normal apoptosis process that that normal cells go through, okay? And it has been said, and I've heard it said, that like the immune system doesn't do anything about it, basically, okay? Or they're unable to. And so when I came across this information, I said, aha, this is why, okay? So what it says is that fungi release chemicals that suspend their plant partners' immune responses, without which they can't get close enough to form symbiotic symbiotic structures. Okay? So when I read that, I'm like, here's the answer, people. Here's the answer, scientists and researchers. Okay? Here it is. This is why. Okay? This is why. The cancer seems to evade, seems to be able to grow and all of that stuff. It's because, like I said, I believe it's a fungus. Hey, if it acts like a fungus, what they say, if it talks like a duck, acts like a duck, then it must be a duck. Okay? Okay, so it says that the fungi release chemicals that suspend their plant partner's immune response. Okay, now it says plant partners. You know, and you know, with the fact that many fungi release or can release plant and animal hormones. Okay, let's figure this out. Okay, I heard President Joe Biden talk about the cancer moonshot, where they're going to be doing the research on cancer. Okay, and there's over 200 there. He said there's about 200 like different kinds of cancer, right? Now with the fungi or fungus, there are about 2,500 or so. Is it 2,500 or 200,000 species or whatever of cancer? I mean of fungus. So if there's 200 types of cancer, then that's a drop in a bucket compared to the fungus. So that would mean that you should be able to really hone in or identify these things. Okay, so I would urge the scientists and the researchers to sort of forget everything that you know or have been taught about cancer. Okay, put it aside, drop it in the trash, and sort of start all over. Okay, I believe that that's what needs to be done, because and like I also said in one of my articles on WordPress, cancer. Okay, what did I say? Okay, see, the thing is, pharmaceutical companies have long dominated research, okay? And there is no real reason or real, there's no real, I don't know what the word is right now. I was distracted by something in the background. They have no real incentive to change, okay? Because they're making so much money. They're making so much money. So why would they? Okay, cancer was the treatments that we know now, like the chemotherapy and all of that, were accidentally come upon due to an accident. Okay, where so many people were killed in Italy, and scientists were brought in, and they found that this mustard gas, okay, was used. There was a spill or something, okay? But what they found was that if they changed a molecule in it, that sort of made it safe for use and to kill cancer, okay, because it allegedly killed cancer. Something like that, okay? I could go back over it and share it with you again. But, you know, how many other things do the same thing that does? Okay, and what I also stated in that article is that there are fungus or fungi that actually are attracted to radiation or radiation particles. Okay, they are drawn to it, just like it used the example of just like plants are grow towards the sun. They are attracted to the sunlight, and that sunlight helps the photosynthesis process and la 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 la. Okay, well, there are fungi that are actually attracted to radiation particles. They actually go towards the radiation particles. They don't run away from it. Okay, so when we look at this, you know, radiation therapy and chemotherapy and all of that, maybe that's the reason, or partly the reason why this cancer stuff, we see that for half the people it works, and for half the other people it doesn't work. Okay, or they can get the treatment, and then the next thing you know, the cancer comes back raging even more. Let's figure this out. Okay, there's a reason, and I believe that, like I said, the cancer is a fungus. Cancer, I mean, we have fungus in our bodies anyway, okay? The problem is when it gets out of control, and these different things, elements and chemicals that we're exposed to or whatever can have an effect on this fungus growing and getting out of control. Okay, it's tough subject, but I'm ready for the tough. Talk to you again soon.